Non-suspicious hut, nothing to see. No one needs to enter. Everything is fine.
Yep, nope, everything's fine. This is not a
Nothing
suspicious hut. You don't need to worry about this hut. It's not suspicious in any way. Don't even worry about the hut.
So this was the thing that popped up in the village. I needed to come see.
What? No, this.
What?
Yep. I mean, it is definitely a thing that's popped up in the village. Like that's.
And you absolutely, definitely shouldn't go in there. Maybe.
Nah, that seems like a silly. It's not suspicious. It's on this sign. Look at this. Non-suspicious hut. Nothing to see. You don't need to see this. Like you don't need to enter. Everything's fine. It's all written plainly right here.
Ratty says, "What hut? I see nothing."
Everything,
hey, little
everything is okay.
Okay.
Oh. What? Oh, I mean, now that you are inside, just dump all your gubs in that chest. Relax. You might wanna step out.
Okay,
Just,
so
you know.
everything, tools included.
Yeah, just dump everything in there. It'll be okay. Don't even worry about it.
I have concerns.
Nothing to see here, people.
You guys
This
weren't.
is not.
You guys were
this is
not
not
this weird
suspicious.
last time.
This is not suspicious.
I want there to be many cows inside, like a cow avalanche.
This
Cow
is not
apocalypse.
suspicious.
What is this block?
That's a block. Don't worry about that.
It's
Now,
shiny.
once you've dumped your gubs, please retrieve your next set of gubs.
Yeah.
Oh, you have
Just
a
just grab the stuff from that chest.
Night silver. Ah! Okay. I opened the chest and now I'm in a room full of TNT. And I'm inside
What?
Doodles and Relax. Oh my god, what's going on?
Oh God, Relax! Why did you leave the TNT in here? We told you to get rid of this.
Oops.
Oh God. Oh God.
Something bright
You know, we
to
said
hell.
we kind of blew everything up.
Yeah.
Left some behind.
Yeah, but you know when we said we need to do a very quick rebuild? So welcome to the rebuild. This took us about 23 hours. All in
It
all.
was hard. It really was. It just took so much effort.
So difficult.
So hard.
I mean,
Well, sticky keys. Fuck off. I'm banging. Bev lads.
I mean,
It's dark.
Oh no.
Oh
This is an occurrence.
I beat up one of the torches.
no!
we
Hey,
need
little
to get out. We
Hello,
need
little
sunlight.
Bugsy. Welcome to the stream. They are testing me. I don't know what they're doing. I don't even know how to blow up TNT, so this is going to be fun. I'm going to hit the TNT.
Wait, no. Why would you do this? Oh, I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. I've got so much bang of doodles to do.
How do we escape this insurmountable
Aw.
prison?
Get out!
Oh, it just makes it drop.
Oh.
Oh, what? Oh.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
this seems safer.
Well,
Well,
This is reasonable.
but
Wait!
still stuck
Why would
in
you
a
do
hole.
this to me?
no!
oh shit!
Why?
Because I figured if I put it down, it'd blow up everything up.
Well,
That wasn't planned.
this happened. Don't press that. That's okay. This isn't actually here. This is.
That's not there.
Yep. This is.
Holy shit! Oh, I'm looking this way. What was I supposed
What?
to do? Was that
Oh.
wrong? I'm
Well
assuming-
then.
Yeah.
Surprise!
One,
So you
I'm
know we said
guessing
we did
that
it-
wasn't what I was supposed to do.
No.
It's all part of the test.
I mean,
One second. Let me just make a note here. Lab notes. Day 365,283.
I mean, I could have just dug out through the dirt, I suppose, but
Test subject has fucked up once again. Continue testing. Alright guys, I'm done. Carry on.
did I just ruin a bunch of your plans?
Okay,
'Cause
so-
I'm really sorry
Well,
if I
that was
did.
fun.
No, it's cool.
What's
Okay,
might wanna-
that? What's that?
Leave it
You might
alone.
wanna...
Oh,
Leave
okay.
that
This is fine. Don't worry about this. This isn't a thing.
It's cool.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
guys. There is a path of torches.
Follow the path.
Okay, I'm gonna follow the
Yeah.
path.
So you know what I said?
There's a
Took 23 hours to build the thing.
Yeah.
That. I mean, it was mostly the dirt hut. As you can tell, the dirt hut took a lot of work, a lot of effort. And,
20 hours of planning you ruined in 6 seconds. Congratulations, SJ.
Welcome to Cone's test lab. Testies this way. I have concerns.
So,
There's.
we're like, oh, fucking,
Test.
don't you? Anyway, welcome to Cone Testing Facilities. As the newest testy, could you maybe put that TNT down somewhere and like just throw it over that cliff? That's totally
I
fine.
put it next to a torch.
This is reasonable.
Okay.
So if you want to
gave
just
a
head down,
Charmander some TNT. What did you think was going to happen?
Did not think that.
I'm
should have
sorry,
seen this coming.
guys. I'm really sorry.
It's fine. Honestly, 100% we expected this.
You go through the front door. Your testes go through the side. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just just have a little look see down there.
There's so many torches. Okay. Are you guys going through the main door?
Yeah, we're just entering the observation facility. Just grabbing. Remember, lads, grab your complimentary bevs on the way in. Hashtag bev lads.
Cone Testing Lab wishes you productive and safe time testing. I'm really concerned. You guys are getting more and more GLaDOS by the day.
What? No, that's
Holy
not a
shit.
thing that we are.
Holy
nothing.
fucking shit, guys. What the hell? Staff note, someday seal this damn hole. Okay. Danger,
Oh yeah, don't
area
ignore that. That's
stable.
That's a thing.
Staff
yeah,
note,
that
stop
happened.
giving Relac TNT.
Yeah.
Things happen.
Yeah.
Close for
It was a thing.
decontamination. Cleaning in progress. Do not mention the doodle's occurrence. Never mention the doodle's occurrence.
Never mention the doodle's occurrence. Never mention the doodle's
Have
occurrence.
you guys got paintings up there?
What? No. Yeah. Don't worry about this. Just
Okay.
carry on with the testing. Ignore the overly lavish surroundings. up
Seriously,
here.
you guys made
everything is fine.
your area of things pretty. Ooh. Jesus Christ, this place is huge, guys.
My test suggests not following the lights right now.
Not following what? Which way should I go?
In any way you can go. You can only get in where you're meant to be going right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
So explore to your heart's content.
Okay, in that case. Sprint.
Testing notes update. Test subject decided not to follow the lights. The Pavlov experiment has succeeded.
Do not trust the bricks, they lie. You really have gone all GLaDOS on me, haven't you?
Look, don't even fucking talk to me about the bricks, alright? That was
That
a day.
Closed due to excess relaxing. Okay. Well, this looks like it's leading to a dead end.
Oh yeah, the massage room. We had a few issues with that.
And that is in fact
it was-
a dead end.
Yeah, we opened the massage room. Doodles may have spent far too long in there.
Oh, that looks like there's two doodles up there. I'm not going to look up there anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
ignore
scared.
this. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah. Not this. This one.
In case of disco, break glass and boogie. Due to outbreak of disco fever, disco room is now in quarantine. Oh dear. That's actually
Yeah, it was a whole thing. We had to lay off a lot of people due to disco fever.
Do not attack the darkness. 3 days since last known casualty. I have so many
Have
concerns,
you
guys.
looked outside?
I haven't.
If
There's
you
a
attack
window
the darkness attacks back.
here. Wow, where the hell are we? Well, it's like I feel like I'm in prison now.
What? No, don't think of this as a prison. Think of this as a testing facility. There's no escape from.
I'm on an island in the middle of nowhere. There's bars on the windows. Let me out.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Broom closet, no banging. Oh, there's a chest in the broom closet. Diary of Scruffy.
Oh shit. We didn't clear it up. Oh fuck.
Is this meant to be in here or not?
Oh dear.
Was that my job, your job, or
Oh god, did we? Hang on. I'll go back and look for him. SJ, why don't you just just tell us what you found? It's totally part of what we
Diary
found.
of Scruffy. If you ain't Scruffy, don't you be reading this here diary. Scruffy will
Shit,
fetch
you
his
left the
beading
diamond.
stick again. What a day to be alive. Scruffy found one of them emeralds on the sidewalk. Scruffy can afford a new pair of shoes. People are banging in Scruffy's closet again. Day 4139. This is Scruffy's third day on the job. The floors are so dirty, Scruffy may cry. I feel like I'm doing the wrong voice for this. Scruffy, don't cry. Don't you cry now, Scruffy. Don't you dare, Scruffy. Day 7. One of them fancy pants science types told Scruffy he don't numbers so good. Which is hilarious, because that was after day 4139. Scruffy'll numbers with the best of them someday. This is Scruffy's 6th day on the job. Day X equals 74 to the power of 4 plus 9. This might be the last page Scruffy ever writes in this diary. Scruffy got himself a book deal for Scruffy's novel, The Life and Times of a Sexually Active Janitor. Scruffy gonna be... And then it stops. Oh. Scruffy had a sandwich today. Scruffy loved that sandwich. Scruffy will always remember you, sandwich. I also got a fishing rod and a stick. Also, I have so many blocks of dirt because of that explosion.
Yeah, we probably should have cleared out. Yeah, cleared out the closet after what happened to Scruffy.
I miss Scruffy. I never knew him, but I miss him already. Okay. There's a sideways tree in here.
Welcome.
SJ? SJ!
And it's Doodles! Hello. Hey, buddy.
I've been stuck in here for 5 minutes and 10 seconds because I got all lost trying to find the kitchens and now I'm gonna starve to death.
SJ, why didn't you bang in the closet? Because I'm on my own, Jamie.
I need your help. I need you to grow food for me so I won't starve to death. You should find some stuff in the room to be able to help me not die.
Okay. I'm liking where
cool.
this is going already, guys. This is cool. I like this. Okay.
Why did we not feed the doodles before coming out? Rilak, was that not your job?
I thought my job was to clean up the. Oh, I forgot to do that.
God fucking damn it, man!
Whoops.
Every time.
But I like
Holy
my
shit.
TNT.
Look, there's a reason we locked off that hallway, Rilak. There's a fucking reason.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many weird things in here. Grass
My
block,
happy place.
coal, pumpkin seeds, cocoa beans, seeds, melon seeds. Okay. Okay.
You should have the stuff you need to be able to make a farm there, buddy. Just... Sorry, I'm gonna die.
Oh, something we forgot to mention. How to make an infinity pool.
Oh yeah, that would have been helpful.
So you have those 2 buckets of water in there? There is 2 buckets, right?
Yeah, there's 3 buckets.
You see this little hole in the corner?
Oh yeah.
If you want more than just those 3 buckets of water, you can make something known as an infinity pool by putting a certain water layout with 2 of those buckets. As the water will flow and fill in certain gaps.
Okay. I don't get
Rilak, I'll allow you to explain.
Hold on.
1 second, let's see how the test subject does.
I'm watching. I'm right above him.
Yes.
Hello, SJ.
Well, I don't know what happens when I put one of these down, so that'll be interesting.
Hold on.
Test subject has approached the observation window.
Test subject is not doing this correctly. Test subject fucked up. Test subject fucked up.
Test subject has become moist. The test subject has moistened.
He's fucked up. He's fucked up. So, something else you can use, that now empty bucket, you may want to retrieve the water you put down. It's flooding everything.
Oh, don't let it touch the doodles.
Why can
Don't let
one
it touch
bucket
the
of
doodle.
water do this much?
Don't let your don't let your doodles get wet. Don't feed him after midnight. Although speaking of feeding,
He's so hungry. If you just right-click the area where you place that block of water down, so on the main block, there you go.
A little hint. This hole over here that I was standing above,
Yeah.
this might have something to do with an infinity pool.
Well, I figured, but I thought if I put it up there, it would flow down into the thing and just keep flowing. I've never put down water before.
Okay, water.
There you go.
Water only works on the block you put it down. So,
Okay, I've never used water before.
and the
That
best
was,
thing you want is a clear pool. So experiment now.
A
There
clear
are
pool.
3 blocks you can put it in. You put it in one. Now, say you want the currents to flow against each other. Where would you put the other one?
Ah, test subject has created the infinity pool with minimal prompting.
Okay. Let's get rid of these buckets. Yeah. Yeah, I have a 3rd bucket of water in here. Okay.
Well, it's better to have more than not enough.
Indeed.
Okay. So next thing I need to do, I need a hoe.
I
Well,
would help, but I'm currently in this cage.
Unfortunately, this is a service that Cone Testing Laboratories does not provide to test subjects. That privilege is reserved only for scientists and working members.
Well.
Let's see. I'm assuming he's using this wood to create something right now.
It seems this way.
This is a thing he is trying to do. Well, I'm hoping. I don't know if this is going to work how I thought it would. But we'll see.
The test subject has created the hoe.
This is not
Right,
right. Yeah, it works.
One more thing about farms.
Yes.
It will only stay tilled if it's next to a steady piece of water next to it.
Oh.
So you know how we showed you that farm that had water between 2 blocks?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So it had a row of dirt, a row of water, and a row of dirt.
Yes.
Something like that.
Hmm.
Test subject is thinking hard. I think it may be hurting his brain.
It does a little bit.
Test subject is experimenting with its surroundings.
Why is he coming up to me?
It's where I build
Is
myself
he?
up to the ceiling and just smash through it. And forget about Doodles.
Test subject is to be reminded that all stone, brick, and glass is impenetrable within CoggyLabs. It's specially reinforced with something.
I would laugh at the irony of something not being penetrable in Cone's laboratory, but I'm starving to death!
I mean, this will work as a thing now, right?
No, it needs to be non-flowing.
Oh, really?
So you know how you created that infinity pool?
Yeah.
Why not create a line of water next to dirt at the same level?
The infinity pool, by the way, if you would like to use 1 bucket of water to take one of the 4 blocks from the infinity pool and then observe the pool after it is removed. The infinity pool, within the confines of Cone Testing Laboratory and potentially beyond, is well known for its ability to withstand removal of water.
Okay, wait. Okay, fair enough. I think I got it now. Except I can't click on the right spaces half the time.
The test subject seems to be suffering some kind of motor function problems.
Interesting to note.
So if I had that there...
Further observance required.
Yeah,
Test subject has apparently lost the ability to coordinate its oral muscles to be able to vocalize in a normal fashion.
okay. How have I got things in 2 different hands? I don't even know how I did that. What the shit?
Okay, if you open E and you see that shit, well, you probably don't. Press
Oh yeah,
E,
I
you
see it.
some-
Okay, fair enough.
To the right
Oh, sorry.
side of your portrait.
I did a thing and I did not mean to do that.
Okay.
Test subject has apparently
I've got
lost its ability to coordinate between its 2 separate limbs and believes they are now to be one.
all of my limbs are the same limb now. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. They just flow into the middle.
You will. And what do you do to create an infinity pool?
You have 2 things flowing against each other, but they just flow into the middle.
Keep going.
Ah,
Do you see how up this end it stopped flowing?
yes.
Look up. Do you see where I am? Above, below me.
Yeah, they need to be this.
You
I'm
see
assuming they
it
need to be at the same level, the same height, to then stop flowing. There we go.
Hey, look, it's all stopped flowing.
I have so not been
Excellent.
paying attention to chat. I'm so sorry, guys. Something about seeding doodles, and I stopped reading again.
Well, I'm sold.
Nah,
Oh, Wolf Bay. That's just unlucky.
Wolf
That's
Bay?
disappointing.
that was a lot.
Can you do another 10,000?
Nah, relax. Just like keep going. Keep going.
Already at another 20,000.
Doodles is starving to death. I have to help the doodles.
Excellent. Test subject has learned how to moisten its earth.
It has learned how to use a hoe.
Christ. Okay, right. Right, beetroot seeds. Oh, sugarcane. I haven't had sugarcane before. That's interesting. Melon seeds. Okay, if I remember correctly, pumpkin seeds and melon seeds need lots of extra space. Ah,
That's right.
but the other ones do not.
Doodles, how you doing in there, buddy? You a bit hungry? What are you even coughing? Is that a fur ball? Doodles, what have I told you?
I was desperate.
Stop
Oh.
eating fur.
Why can't beetroot be next to each other?
I can.
Every time I put it on the block next to it, oh, it just keeps popping back out of the earth.
It how well hydrated is the block you're trying to put it on?
Not very. Have I got to wait for them to go dark brown before I can actually use them?
Also, is that beetroot you're putting down?
Yes, yes it is. That was indeed beetroot. Just put
Oh,
down
it is.
Just put down some
Well,
regular
that's
seeds
fucking
then.
weird.
Ratty says light.
Light levels.
Shouldn't matter about planting it.
There may be some issues shooting according to light. But, there is a fair amount of coal in the chest over there.
Oh, seriously? I didn't realize that you had to. Okay. Well, I mean, I can also.
Neither did we.
However, he has placed it every other.
Yeah, they're normal ones, so I'm okay. Let's put this redstone torch up there.
Redstone torches don't produce light.
It does matter about light. Okay. Okay. Stick. Coal. 4 torches. Okay. Alright. Well, let's put some torches down then. That's fine. I can do this. Yeah. 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 Okay, I don't know if that
It's
helps.
really nice that you've been able to make a farm there, SJ, but there's a small problem.
What?
I think by the time those seeds actually grow, I'm probably gonna die.
No, you won't, because there's also bone meal, and that makes things grow faster.
Yay!
I'm learning!
What is this? It's like someone thought this through. What is this?
How do you know when they're fully grown? Oh, they look like that. Okay.
Doodles, you're a very picky eater now, aren't you?
Yeah, I usually am.
He needs
I
cooked
need
food,
a
doesn't
quite
he?
sizable meal before I'm satisfied these days.
So what exactly is it you're hungry for at the moment?
Oh, here
Well,
we go. Okay.
I'm thinking about all the things really. I could do with some melon. I could do with some pumpkin. I could do with do you know what would be lovely this time of year? Baked potato. Gotta have a lovely baked potato.
I
Okay.
love a baked potato.
Okay.
Some beetroot soup would be lovely too.
I'm
How about some
learning.
bread?
Okay, so I'm
Maybe a
learning this.
cookie.
Oh, I can do bread! Give me a second. Let me do some planting first. Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I know bread. I did bread in my single player game. Ah. Do I
Test
have...
subject appears to be enthusiastic, however somewhat inept when describing its state of affairs. I did bread. Appears to be its actual phrasing.
Okay, I remember bread though. I think it's 4 wheat in a thing.
Subject remembers that bread exists. Its memory functions appear to be intact.
God damn it.
Subject remembers how to do it wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I
Question
may,
subject.
or it may be 3 in a line. I'll experiment. It's something like that.
Subject
That's-
seems to intend to experiment.
I like experimenting.
Subject
it's
appears
fun.
to be keen on experimentation.
Okay, no, not that thing. Right.
Perhaps we should subject the test subject to more experimentation in future. We'll discuss after.
SJ didn't do bread stream. Ratty, I don't know if you saw it or anyone at home. I have the start of my giant loaf of bread right here, buddy. Look, it is a big bit of freaking foam. It's on the way.
Test subject appears to believe it can make itself into a loaf of bread. Illusions are setting in.
Hey, there's gold in here. Do I get paid for making things?
Oh, I think
Oh, Rilak, did you leave the homemaking equipment in the... How many times do I have to tell you?
Golden hoe.
I tried eating it, it didn't work.
Doodles, why did you eat the gold?
I was desperate!
Wait, how much gold is there in there?
2 ingots.
It's only, well, there was 3 bars, but now there's 2.
God
Did
damn it.
You do realize that our plan does not cover dental care?
Or stomach pump.
There's bread in there now.
We get medical. Ooh!
No.
Okay, that's slightly better. Keep going, buddy.
I got more coming.
One
Okay.
moment. Let me just record this on the staff notes. Staff note. Remind self. Do not inform Doodles of medical care in future. We removed him for a reason. Sorry, just stepping away from the mic there to record that staff note.
Okay, sugarcane. I don't know. I've never grown sugarcane. Don't know if it's any different from any of the rest of the things. Okay, Doodles. So
Grows on non-tilled and next to water.
why is that's not making? Ah, there we go. They grow into that thing and then they stop.
What's that you're growing?
Melon,
What are you growing right now?
melon and pumpkin. I think that's why I've left space around them.
Remember to add more blocks as well.
Do they need blocks like every side?
Might as well.
Okay, that's
I mean,
fair.
don't you have enough dirt, don't you?
Also, how close to the water does this dirt need to be able to be hydrated?
It does not need to be 3 blocks on each side, I believe.
Okay.
But I don't believe it has to be hydrated or tilled for pumpkin to grow.
Also, yay, golden hoe. Right, cocoa beans.
Ooh, you can make a cookie with them.
Cocoa beans won't go in any of this. I can't plant these. I also don't know how sugarcane. Well, sugarcane's not going in those ones. It goes in that one. It's untilled.
Goes in
That's why.
non-tilled.
What the fuck is that? Is that a pumpkin?
That is a pumpkin.
How do I pick it up? Do I beat it up?
Smack it.
Yeah. Yeah, pumpkin.
And if you leave the stem, it will grow another one.
Sweet. Okay, pumpkins are a thing. They've got little faces.
Yes.
That makes me happy.
Oh, I've just remembered something you can do with a pumpkin. You can put it on your head.
Well, Doodles, you were... Oh my god, you see through it! Oh my god! Oh my god, it makes everything dark apart from that one little... That's fucking amazing!
Test subject has scared the doodle.
Test subject has apparently decided to place produce upon its head. Note to self: not allow Doodles access to areas involving pumpkins. Staff note: Doodles is allergic and scared of pumpkins.
Okay, here you go, Doodles. I'm gonna put a baked potato in the thing.
Yay!
Because cooking the potato was pretty easy to figure out, at least. I can't figure out how to plant cocoa beans, though. The cocoa beans don't seem to want to be planted. In anything.
Apparently they're not working today. I'm not entirely sure on that one, buddy. But we can ignore them and move on.
What's not working?
Cocoa beans.
Okay.
Yeah. The cocoa beans, I believe the test subject should have an adequate amount for the for what is required.
Okay, so I don't need to actually grow anymore. I just need to figure out how to do a thing.
Cocoa beans must be placed on jungle wood. We don't have any jungle wood in this essay.
I see. Okay.
Sufficient cocoa beans were provided for the required foodstuff to feed the doodles.
Oh, I've got another baked
Man,
Okay.
I must say, Relac, this really does provide a lot of benefits in terms of the amount of effort it usually takes to feed the resident doodles.
You're not wrong.
We,
It's
we,
like this was set up as a trap for the doodles or something.
we really should do this more often.
So, which
Cooking.
test these
Trying to
should we
bake
invite
instead of
in?
growing. So no need for any hardwood. Hardwood.
But subject 513A.
I thought test EWB would do.
Ooh. Yeah, let's get WB to feed the doodles from now on.
Yeah.
That seems sensible.
Okay.
So, how are you doing there, SJ? Let me just check on you.
Talk us through what you're doing.
Fucking about with wheat and cocoa things. I don't know what I'm trying to make with them. So I have no idea what kind of shape I'm trying to make.
So, I do believe the doodles is quite hungry for some cookies. And
Ooh, that'd be good.
what generally you generally have, like, you know, cookies for the most part. The chocolate is kind of on the inside of the cookie, is it not? And cookies, they're not overly thick. They're quite thin in terms of what they're made from.
It tends
My-
to only have...
Okay, I've got 8 cookies.
Yay!
Thank you.
Test subject seems to have got the grip on how to bake. But I don't believe he's finished everything in this area, has he?
Test subject does seem to be satisfactory when it comes to the creation of baked produce.
What else do I need to make?
Doodles, what else is on your menu?
What else would you like?
Um, you can
believe-
still
Beetroot soup.
beetroot soup was
Beetroot
good.
soup.
I like the idea. I mean, the melons and the pumpkins are still growing.
Yeah, they are. I've got 2 pumpkins. Beetroot soup. Right. So beetroot.
Did you
beetroot
plant
soup.
the melons?
No, I did. Yeah, there's some melons here. They look just like pumpkins. Are they supposed to?
Yeah.
Of course, this is a question that Wolf Bay asks.
Where's the procreation chamber? God damn it.
I don't believe test subject WB has realised who we're talking about.
Relax, do not inform the test subject before the appropriate time. Will only raise anxiety, or the required time.
Our anxiety or their anxiety?
Either?
Yes.
Correct. On that note, excuse me one moment while I prepare sufficient bevs for the
Babs!
next test.
Okay. Okay, let's try and figure this one out then. I've got beetroot. What else
Do you
needs
have
to
a
be?
bowl?
Huh?
Do you have a bowl?
Oh,
Or do you
no, I
have-
don't.
no, you need a
Oh, I
bowl.
can make I made a beetroot rose. No, I don't have a bowl. I don't know how to make bowls.
A bowl.
So, what are
Make
bowls
a-
usually made out?
Wood. I've got one on wooden planks. Let's start with wood.
I mean, bowls are essentially just buckets that you put food in, right?
Yes, I will try and figure out how to make a bucket using this. I'm assuming it's just a bucket shape.
Do a rough bowl shape.
Eh.
And then
God damn it,
Doesn't-
dark wood and dark wood planks are in the same. Okay, Oh, that made a boat. That was not what I wanted. Damn it, abort. I made a boat. Or at least I figured out how to
That's a-
craft a boat.
Test subject appears to believe that that a boat is a sufficient receptacle for foodstuffs.
Alright, so
not
maybe
wrong.
not, maybe not,
that much.
I
maybe
would
not
drink a
that
boat
shape,
like a
maybe a
boat.
V-like shape.
Maybe like a smaller boat with less corners.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I'd like the idea of a boat full of soup, but I don't think we've got time. I'm starving here.
Okay, there we go.
That-
4
that is
bowls.
true.
Okay,
That would be-
bowls.
Test subject appears to have figured out how to make multiple miniature boats.
Mini
The
bowls.
Bowls, as they are
Enough.
known.
Wolfbabe asks how much food is SJ making. I believe it takes a lot of food to feed the doodle.
Does SJ know how to make a bucket? No, I don't. I've never been taught how to make a bucket.
The Doodles is exceptionally hungry.
Famished.
Yeah, Jamie, don't give me instructions, dude. I appreciate it, but I won't learn if I do it that way. Okay, beetroot, bowl. Don't know how to make soup out of that. I don't know how to
Also,
cook it.
How many beetroots do you have, buddy?
4. I have 4
I
beetroots.
didn't hear the answer then.
I have 4 beetroots.
You need like more than that to be squeezed. They don't have a sufficient quantity.
the Doodles requires a large quantity of beetroot soup.
On it. Okay.
The Doodles is a hungry thing. We're not quite sure how to quantify the Doodles. Doodles, has there ever been a time in your life when you felt you've had sufficient food?
Every waking moment, I'm starving.
Perhaps there's a way to fix that in the next chamber.
Hey, there's a thing that's grown. It's big and green.
You're big and green.
Oh, there's a melon.
No, I'm not.
Oh. I've been wrong before.
You're admitting that you're wrong?
Perhaps.
Yeah. Oh, it's like proper watermelon. Okay. Okay, I have now got 10 beetroots.
Yay!
All this talk of food is apparently making Wolf Bay hungry.
Wolf Bay, you should acquire food. Food is good. Food makes you live. Cone fact.
I fucking love cone facts. Okay, I have beetroot. I have much beetroot, and I have bowls. At least 3 bowls.
You should be able to make it, buddy. You just need to figure it out.
Well, I might need water for a soup. Or I might be barking up the wrong tree entirely. Well, I made a rose heart out of beetroot. I didn't mean to do that.
Well, this seems problematic.
I'm trying things that in my brain are logical, but clearly my logic is not the same.
How many
as...
bowls?
Huh? Aha!
It takes a lot of beetroot to make some soup, unfortunately.
Yeah, I've got beetroot soup. Okay. Ah.
Wonderful!
Yay!
Beetroot soup is a
And
thing.
I'm almost done making my bev. This is perfect timing.
There you go. Yeah. Someone opened the
Step,
fridge.
step, 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 step.
Okay. Okay. What else did I need? Ah, there's melons and stuff. What else did I need? I've got melons and pumpkins galore now.
Test subject has acquired the melons.
I have so many melons in my face.
Honey, can I have some of that melon though, buddy?
You can have... How much melon would you like?
All the melon!
Here is 13 melon.
That's
Nom, 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 nom.
I misplaced my melons. Bullshit, Becca. Your melons are not misplaceable. Let's be honest here. Here you go. You can have another 6 melon.
Do you know how to make sugar?
No, I
sugar
don't.
canes.
I have sugar canes here, but they're not growing, and the bone meal won't help.
Oh, well, we can show you how to make sugar. That would be good.
Okay. How do you make sugars? SJ is playing with his melons. I mean, I am.
So you know how sugar comes from sugar cane?
They hoed down. Yeah, I know. I don't know how it's done.
If you've got your little crafting table over there, you might be able to, get the sugar out the sugar cane.
Okay, I have sugar canes.
I think you got.
You may
some more over there.
Sustainable farming is, of course, something that we are very much keen on at CoggyLabs.
Okay, I have,
so you may not...
I have sugar. I have sugar and wheat and an egg. Is there a cake coming here?
You may not wish to use all of your sugarcane. Also, the egg, as it came from outside of this testing facility, ought to be discarded for the time being.
Oh, okay. The egg was in the chamber. There we go. I put it back in the thing. It was in the chest that I picked up at the very. This one there. I have sugar, but I only had 1 sugar cane to start with. So
Well, that's fine.
I now have no more sugar cane.
Keep it over here, buddy.
Test subject appears to have exhausted its supply of sugarcane.
Yeah, I got 1 and I planted it and it didn't grow, so then I just picked it back up and made it into sugar. I have sugar. Do you want sugar?
Yes, please.
There you go. Have some sugar.
Test subject appears to have somehow discarded the idea of sustainable farming. Alas, the sugarcane will never be seen again.
God damn it.
It's a shame with what was coming up.
Oh no, what? Don't do that.
Doodles,
Yes.
have you had all the food that you think you can get from this room?
Is it cake time? Yes, that's what I thought. I thought with an egg and with wheat and stuff we were going to make a cake, but apparently the egg was not a part of this thing. It was never planned to be.
I believe
think-
the egg may have come from the copious supply of chickens that exist outside of the...
I was just thinking, maybe I walked over it on the way in here.
I think what would be lovely to just top that all off would be a nice freshly grown carrot. I think I might then be able to think about what I need to do.
Perhaps a few carrots, just to really tide you over.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually. How about 9 of them? That might do it.
9 carrots.
9 carrots? That seems a reasonable amount.
Okay, I have. Oh,
Also, I've
okay.
just noticed, Cone, you have 2 potatoes in your hand this entire time.
Why would I not? Answer me this.
I know it's fine. You know, you've got
Look.
your potatoes when I'm starving over here.
You've got yourself locked in an inescapable chamber and you're starving to death. That's not my problem, or my fault. I have no way of getting to you. So what am I meant to do? 1 second, let me try and throw you some potatoes. Is this-
It's definitely a carrot thing.
Is this good enough for you? Are you satisfied with the level of
No.
potato that I'm trying to throw at you?
No, because there are no potatoes.
Enjoy your carrots,
Perhaps that's
Doodles.
because we're in 2 different impenetrable fortresses, Doodles.
If I jump, I can see Cone's
See?
crotch.
I try, and yet... Well, test subject appears to have taken an interest in the procreation side of this particular experiment.
Have you guys got animals locked down here? You're gonna make me have sex?
Procreation. That's it. That's the idea. That's it. I've remembered. So, Cone said to me earlier, that in order to get out, you need to go into the next room, make some animals, do the sexings,
Oh, of course I do.
and I've got the thing which can allow you to do that, buddy.
Oh, is it a lock? Can you lock? Oh, okay. That is a
It's
lever.
a lever. Put it on the wall next to the door, and you should be able to get through to the next bit.
Next to the door, like there. Let me try.
Perhaps at the where you would normally find a doorbell, right next to the door.
I'm in the door. Ah, there's a little farm here.
Cone
What
said
the-
the only way to truly keep my stomach full is to sustainably breed all of the animals in that room, and then cook them, and then give them to me.
Oh God.
Oh, also cake. Cake is good too. It's like a dessert.
Okay.
I think pumpkin pie is probably one of my favourite desserts. I would say. Do
Ooh, that's good too.
you fancy
Yes,
some
it's a-
pumpkin pie?
Yeah, lovely. So some
Okey-dokey.
pumpkin pie, some cake, and some cooked animals. That'd be good.
All right. Well, I need more wheat. This is going to be a thing I need to start with. Okay. Seeds. Let's put those seeds there.
Wolfbay, as you are well aware, it is always a carrots thing.
I got a golden hoe. Got a golden nuts and things. Okay.
Test subject appears to have used the gold it has found in order to create some form of hoeing device.
I believe the Wolf Bay said that was their name at one
What, the golden hoe?
time. Golden Hoe.
The thought and effort that has gone into this is amazing. Lav, you are 100% correct. I have like some of the best people in my community. It's ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this. They can watch me from above if they want. I mean, Cone's watching me from in there holding 2 potatoes because that's a normal thing. But then
Well,
look, the
I
fucking
mean-
farm in here. It's ridiculous.
Why would you not? If you can have any number of potatoes, 2 is still an insufficient number of potatoes.
It
I
is.
actually require at least 7 potatoes on my person at any given time.
Well, that
Well,
explains
You
the
may have your
potatoes.
potatoes, but I have potato and steak.
I had steak earlier, Relax. Don't even fuck with me when it comes to steak.
I wish I had some steak.
Man, that would be really good for you right now, Doodles. Perhaps,
I know.
perhaps some kind of... Oh, you know what I could do with right now? I could really do with a good mixed grill of at least, probably at least 5 different animal varieties.
That'd be good. That'd be so good.
You know what would really top that off? You know, 2 of my favourite desserts of all time.
So we
I
need.
mean, I'm sure you know what those are, Doodles. Being so well acquainted with my love of dessert.
Well, I'm assuming pumpkin pie is one of them.
And is the other cake?
And cake. Okay.
You guys know me so well. You're bringing a tear to my eye.
Nah. I'd hug you, except, you know, trapped over here and starving to death.
If only there was something I could do about that with the many levers I have at my disposal.
So many levers. Hey,
No,
buddies.
hang on.
Oh, what?
So you made a bunch of levers over there which operate a lot of stuff, but none of them control here.
Wait, one moment. SJ, if I could trouble you for a second to come back through into the farming room, just to there's one lever here I haven't actually tried yet. If maybe it's the release lever for the doodles. No, it's the lock SJ in the room lever. To make sure he doesn't use the lever to escape.
Oh, what?
Yes. Well,
So
never
you've
mind.
trapped 2 people in here, and
Well-
didn't think of any safeguards to get them out.
I don't want to say trapped. I just want to say that Cone Testing Facilities has a very, very unorthodox, some would say.
Also,
Yes?
what is people? I say doodles in a testy.
That is true. As we know, that the testes are not in fact people. They are.
I wish we could mix species, but apparently we can't. However, we have now got a baby pig, a baby cow, and a baby sheep. Oh, there's chickens in here. I missed that. I didn't even see the chickens. My bad.
Subject appears to have yet not found the pen for the 5th variety.
I found it. There's nothing in it.
Perhaps if the test subject were to enter the pen, then
Test subject has yet to find how it works out.
I'm in the pen.
test subject.
Probably close the doors behind me.
Perhaps organism 253B would.
Rabbits! Okay, you don't want to see.
Organism 253B has escaped! I repeat,
Oh, shit.
Organism 253B has escaped! Oh god, we have a containment breach! Seal the exits, bar the doors!
Ciao, I'm out. Me and my potato and steak are leaving the room.
Oh my god, the rabbits shit everywhere. Because they're jumping. The bunnies. Thank you for the bits, Rex. One of the bunnies has run away. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he went.
Organism 253B has escaped. Ah,
Have you found him?
observance is secured.
Those damn sheep are eating everything.
Here is a rabbit. Right, what do the rabbits eat? I don't actually know that. I'm assuming carrots, but I gave all my carrots to Doodles. Because I did a dumb.
Give all of them? Or do you have more left?
I gave him 10.
Test subject once again fails to understand the subject of sustainable farming.
I didn't know I was gonna need them after this chamber. I fucked up.
Doodles, did you eat all the carrots again?
Oh,
Run, bunny, get away from Ratty. Damn it, Lav.
well, there's like the tail end of one, I think.
Well, the tail end's all we need for sustainable farming.
Here you go,
Cone
SJ.
testing labs.
I put that in your chest, buddy.
Thank you.
Have the stalk of a carrot.
I'll take 1 carrot back, but that's okay because from that 1 carrot, many carrots will arise.
Oh. Do you know what I've also found in this chest, which is convenient at the back of this room?
What?
What is it, Doodles? What have you found in the chest that's convenient in the back of that room?
Some more sugarcane.
Oh, well, isn't that convenient? And very loud. I apologize for screaming into my microphone again.
There's so many pumpkins now. Okay. Okay, bunny, follow me. I've got a carrot. Come on. Come
Wow.
on, bunny. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on.
Oh god, organism 253B appears to be.
Hey, Sniffy,
It
I'm
appears to
doing
be-
pretty good. If you look at the screen, it literally has a sign saying organism 253B. That is fucking amazing. Oh my god, there's now 2 rabbits.
They appear to be multiplying.
Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Get away
They're
from the gate,
multiplying
and I can lock the gate.
without the assistance of breeding. What is that?
Enjoy face fucking rabbits. Yeah, I'm doing really good. My test subjects? No, I am a test subject. My wonderful subscribers have made an entire chamber to teach me how to do certain things. Today, we're learning how to grow things in a farm and how to, well, I guess basically just, you know, how to farm animals too. Has been the plan. It's been great, actually. They're doing really well.
Subject, keep referring to us as the subscribers.
Okay,
That subject
my
appears to
masters.
be under some delusion as to its purpose.
They breed
That's
like
subject
rabbits. Well,
indeed.
yes, they do. Apparently, those two breed by mitosis. Yes, that is a thing. Okay, so
How's it going in the other room, SJ? I can't actually see from my.
I have
bank cell over
babies.
here.
I have baby everything. I
Hesitating.
have 5 rabbits. I've got a bunch of cows.
That's good.
Let's make
Now
some
the
more
next
cows.
generation has been sequenced. It appears as though the test subject is indeed hesitating when it comes to the
I don't want to kill the animals.
creating of foodstuffs from said animals.
I have to kill the animals, don't I?
Staff note: Rilek appears to be getting sadistic and homicidal again. Suggest
this egg.
reconditioning.
Here, let me go collect the eggs.
Where is this TNT room?
No!
Rilek, no! We stopped this for a reason.
Okay, right. Okay, well we've got... Can you kill the babies?
You don't get anything to kill babies.
Red rum, red rum. Okay, so you have to kill the adults. But the babies will grow into adults after that, right? At some point in the future.
Test subject has failed to observe the 3 adult sheep, whereas before there were only 2 and miniature babbies.
Oh yeah! Okay, it's time to kill the grown-ups then, I guess. I'm back here, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna punch you to death.
Subject appears to believe that beating animals to death with its bare fists is more humane than using some form of...
I'm not gonna make a sword. I'm gonna beat this one with its partner.
Test subject
Wow.
appears to fully understand the philosophy of the Bev lads.
I am now beating this cow to death with its partner. I have now got leather and beef. Okay, let's close this off. Let them
Test
grow up.
subject has also, in the process of beating the partner to death,
I didn't mean
appeared to
punch the
have
children.
abused the child
I didn't mean to punch
using the
baby.
meat of one of the parents.
I don't.
Okay,
That didn't happen, right?
that
I'm
is-
not hearing this right.
I don't know what they're talking about, to be honest.
Excuse me one moment. Allow me to just put a note in my audio diary here. Test note. Subject seems to be expressing some form of adequate moral lack that is beneficial to testing environments. We'll continue to monitor.
Doodles, did you just eat raw meat, or did the test subject?
No, I cooked the
It
beef.
was cooked. It was a beautiful, finely aged steak.
Yeah, I
Go on.
cooked the steak.
I need to know more.
Quote ad, I didn't mean
It
to
was a
punch the
finely
baby.
2 minutes and 30-second aged steak.
It's tenderized beef. Yeah, I
How
punched
well
the
was
shit out
it
of it.
seasoned? What was it cooked with? I need to know all the details.
Tester Cone seems to have gone a bit rabid with the mention of steak.
I'm sure he can make you one for when we're done.
Steak.
Okay, that's
Rose
fair.
goes, why am I turned on?
All right, I'm going to
So, how are you finding the testing subject, SJ?
This is really well done, guys. I cannot believe the effort you guys have put into this.
Any effort is adequate when it comes to science.
Wow, what do I have? I don't have any sticks. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, I got bored of doing the. I got bored of beating them to death with my hands, so I'm just gonna make a sword real quick.
Test subject appears to fully understand the idea of efficiency when it comes to the butchering of many animals.
I'm sorry, guy.
It's a sacrifice, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
There we go. Okay. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Hey, piggies. How you doing? Just, you stand still. I'm gonna kill you. Oh no, one got out. That's the one I'm gonna kill. Thank you for selecting yourself. You ran, therefore you must die first. I mean, what? The Fine Art of Slaughter, written by SJ. I mean, I'm just being taught, guys. Just being taught here. Let's put some mutton in there. Cook up some mutton. And then we can cook up some... Damn it, where's my pork? I don't have any pork in here. Oh, there it is. Raw pork chop. Okay, let's do that too.
Test subject appears to be confused when it comes to whether or not it has obtained pork.
I have more items than I thought I was going to be having in this thing. Not gonna lie. Okay, Doodles, your next feeding is coming. Here you go,
Yay!
where's the cook? Oh, no.
The Doodles appears to be
There we go.
very loud and vulgar when it comes to consuming of food.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers, so shush.
The Doodles appears to be referring to itself as a beggar. We'll continue to monitor.
Of all your favorite dreams. Okay. I haven't given you any chicken yet. Let's cook some chicken.
So, while we're waiting, did you know you could milk cows?
I was not aware you could milk cows. This is a new thing.
You still got a bucket on you, buddy?
Oh, let me go get it out of the thing.
Testing note. Test subject does not appear to be aware of the fact that milk comes from cows.
I do have a bucket on me.
We'll continue to monitor.
If there's some adult cows left in the thingamabob, you can use the bucket to go get some milk.
Uh-oh.
Do I just click on them? Oh no, they're babies.
Okay, well, just leave them to grow for a bit. You know.
Stop trying to milk the baby.
Test subject appears to be attempting to milk babies.
Cone fact, you can't milk babies.
Oh, one of the rabbits is a black one. That's
Racist.
cool. No, it looks better than the other ones. It looks different. I'm afraid he's the one who has to die now, though.
Racist.
We all know that difference makes you weak. Therefore, it is dead. If I've learned anything from my time in Russia, it's that you must be all alike. I mean, what?
Test subject appears to be completely lacking in terms of moral judgment.
I'm gonna cook that chicken is what
Where
I'm
did
gonna
you
do.
find this test subject?
This test subject is awful. Why have you done this thing? Good God, that got dark. I'm sorry, everyone.
In the words of a very popular song by a band known for not being able to be seen very well, partying very hard, and banging profusely, perhaps in the form of some form of party.
Wow, those rabbits.
This is
can
not
talk really well.
some guy I met at a bus station. It's definitely a dragon. Just look at it. Do the fucking dragon dance or some shit. It's fine.
Oh, I thought because it was glowing green, it was going to grow up. Is there any way to make these grow up quicker?
Test subject appears to believe that baby moo cows grow green when they are about to grow up.
Damn it.
Test subject appears to be continuing with delusions.
Terminate the test subject. He is beyond redemption. Give them bone meal. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. I'm gonna try it though. Oh no! One's escaped. Oops! And now I've grown all the grass in the room.
Test subject appears to be competent beyond all belief.
Oh well, you'll be an adult cow soon, and then I can milk you, and then I can kill you.
You can make me some pumpkin pie. That's
The
something you
group
can do.
Oh,
Of baby cows can be slowly accelerated using wheat. Each
see, I
wheat
tried to
takes
give him wheat.
10% of the remaining time to grow up.
Okay, and I'll give them some wheat. I can make you pumpkin pie. That is a thing. Here you go.
Why
buddy.
is that cow out?
Because he's the one I'm going to milk
Test
and then
subject
kill
appears to
later.
be suffering from gross incompetence once again.
It makes him glow green. I'm feeding him. I'm hoping he grows quicker. Anyway, okay, pumpkin pie. Let me think. Leave me alone. Okay.
Where is the cow? Where should the cow be?
Test subject does not appear to maintain organizational skills that is required for cone testing facilities.
Okay, I'll go put him back.
okay.
Give me a second. I'm going to get some more wheat.
Go, have you looked at that far? Oh my god.
Come here, buddy.
Organism 253B appears to be out of control once again. Will activate containment facilities when required.
Yeah, seriously, every time I turn around, there seems to be, one, more rabbits, and two, they seem to be everywhere, because they can just jump out of the fucking containment.
Bunny. Feed them.
I have fed them both wheat. And now I will leave to see which one grows quicker, for they are the chosen one. Ratty in with the bang. Yeah, Ratty picking some good songs tonight. Yeah. Okay, right, let's think.
Test subject appears to have developed ability to think.
Well, that's a
You
bit
sounded
strong.
like a certain yellow bear that wears a red.
Okay, well that's not how you make pumpkin pie.
Subject Relact appears to be speaking in terms of imaginary bears once again.
This bear tends to like honey and has a piglet for a friend and a rabbit. and
Subject Relac has once again failed to realize it is being referred to as a subject. We'll continue to monitor.
Oh, well done. Raddy, turn the volume up. I'm not figuring out the pumpkin pie very well. Raddy, can we turn it down a little bit? That's a bit loud.
So what have you got, SJ?
I got wheat
You got some
and I got
sugar.
pumpkin. Oh, sugar might be good. Yeah, that's a fair point. Sugar is a fair point.
Of course. Yeah, usually sugar and eggs are the main core ingredient with, like, most bacon, dude.
Okay, that is fair.
The Doodles, for one which is trapped, appears to show sufficient knowledge of baking. Perhaps it is indeed blazing on the side, as was previously suspected.
Oh wow, I didn't even need any
can
wheat.
see you.
Okay.
I can see you, like, right there, talking about me, going, the hell?
Doodles, if you could not actually believe
Can't hear you eating.
well,
Oh, of course.
If you could
I
not,
can't make a cake with that. I need milk.
Time
respond to my monologues, that would be wonderful. We've been through this. Notes are meant for private times. Regardless of whether or not you can hear them, come on now.
Karen, I'm bored of waiting. Can you spawn another cow?
I guess we're gonna have to agree to disagree.
I suppose we will, Doodles. Suppose we will. That subject appears to have
Yeah, this is why I had
Not
it down a
staying-
volume, dude. Raddy, can we turn it down again? Oh, there we go. Ignore me. I'll turn it down. Okay. Yeah,
Subject
these are taking a
appears
really
to-
long time to grow.
not bred the cows in a sustainable fashion.
But they're all babies and they won't grow up. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for giving me one. Okay, well.
The cows appear to be spawning out of the ether once again.
Yay!
Imagine the ether. Not after the last
I
time.
can't. If you're talking, buddy, I can't hear you at all. Okay, no, I don't know how to make a cake. That was dumb. I've got wheat, egg, sugar and milk. That might not be right. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
I can't.
I think you need a lot of milk to go in a cake, buddy.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Testing note. Subject appears to be fully unaware of how much milk is required for the creation of a cake.
I will straight up admit when I normally make a cake, I don't normally need more than 1 bucket of milk. I've got to be honest.
Subject appears to not be aware of the cone method of making cakes, for which many buckets of milk are required.
I'm not gonna lie, Cone's cakes are amazing. Oh my god.
So milky and delicious. What?
How do you get the cream on top there, bud?
Oh my god.
Anyway, how are we doing tonight? Everything is fine. We don't need to address that comment at all.
Well,
Remember, cone cakes, no added salt. Wink.
Okay, yeah, no idea. I've got 3 wheat, 3. How much wheat do I do? Do I need wheat? Am I making that up?
you do need wheat, buddy. Because how do you get flour?
Doodles, as resident baking expert, perhaps if you could explain the way you prefer cakes to be made, or you are the one who is going to be making the cake, or eating the cake. Drunk Cone is bad at words.
I'm glad you asked. I usually have the bottom layer as a nice firm wheaty mix, and then the middle layer I have 2 little bits of sugar and an egg,
Oh, that would be why, because I've only put 1 sugar in there.
and then on top of that I have all the milk. And that's how you make a cake.
I do remember having one of Doodle's cakes once. It was essentially bread with sugar and a raw egg smothered on top with 3 buckets of milk poured on top.
Yeah, I found what I was missing. I was literally missing
And
1
it was
sugar.
glorious.
But I had the shape, right?
It was certainly eventful. The salmonella only lasted for literally 3 days.
Mine has absolutely flown this evening. Oh shit, it's 20 to 11. Wow. Yeah,
Although as a little tip, bud, do you remember your recipe book?
Oh, I have a recipe book. I have
That
literally
subject
never
appears
used the
to
recipe
be
book.
able to respond to things that are said to it.
I have literally never used the recipe book, but here is your cake. And now that I am looking at my recipe book, and there's literally a food fucking section.
But congratulations, you did it without looking at the recipe book. Hooray! And now I'm going to eat this cake. Nom, 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 nom.
That subject appears to have consumed an entire cake without even finishing its main course.
Oh yeah, you were saying there's the organism 225B, was it?
Organism
Have I not cooked up
253B.
I
253.
I killed the rabbit. I did not cook a rabbit. Where's my rabbit meat?
Organism 253B appears to be breeding out of control once again. Oh, not again, not after the last time. Stay strong, Relax.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Stay strong for Jesus.
It's okay, I can solve this problem. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
The subject appears to be violently slaughtering any and all Organism 253B it can find.
Not all of them. I mean, we need to keep at least 2 alive. Consider it a coal. Kill them all. I'm not killing them all, Raddy. We need at least 2 to keep having sex. Oh my god, they're escaping the thing so much.
Test
though.
subject appears to have left many of Organism 253B alive.
I did. I left many of them.
We'll continue to monitor.
Wow, rabbit meat looks fucking weird in this game. SJ, kill for me, please. Jesus Christ! Now make a pimping fur coat. I mean, I have a lot of animal byproducts after this. This is true.
Ooh, but rabbits? You killed and cooked a rabbit? Mister, you monster!
I am.
That was what I wanted at all. Well, now I'm full. I'm physically sick. Thanks, SJ.
Yay.
Tell you what, buddy. Take this
Wait,
button
no.
and just go.
I have one more thing for you. I'll
You
stop
can
you for
bet.
the button. Here, you take this thing. Where is it? You take that, I'll take the button.
Oh, you got me a rose.
I did get you a rose.
Oh.
Oh, this song is called Kill For Me, okay. Does the button open these doors down here? Apparently it doesn't open this door.
And would
it
you
does.
like to know a horrible secret?
What?
SJ, look up. I was never trapped at all.
Oh no!
Oh! The
Plot
Doodles,
twist.
the Doodles has escaped. Relax, we need to reinforce security procedures in the room.
No
I just wanted
smoking,
free food.
no flames,
Thanks, guys.
no being hot, no vibrators.
Doodles is running.
The Doodles is free once again.
You can never catch me, fools.
This is fully how the test was meant to end. SJ, how are you feeling after this particular testing experience?
Guys, this is such a much higher level than the last thing you did. I was so impressed by the first testing chamber. This is ridiculous. You've got like a fucking
we just
mansion here, and it's got
we've
a
got a
cog on
quick
the front.
survey to do.
Oh, okay.
How are you feeling right now?
Pretty good. I'm feeling pretty happy. Feeling accomplished. I feel like I learned a lot. Pushing the wrong button.
Test subject is still experiencing delusions of freedom and that it is allowed emotions. We'll
That is true, I
continue
am
to
still
monitor.
trapped. That is a problem.
Test subject appears to be unaware of the entryway of which it came in previously.
The test subject seems to be wrong.
If only there was a conveniently left path developed
Test
in a...
subject seems to have gone back in.
I'm
Test
locked
subject
in!
appears to have been itself
I'm
trapped
locked in!
once again.
I'm trapped!
Test subject has such a high desire for testing. Test subject appears to not know how to turn around.
hold on, give me a few
Oh, thank
minutes.
you.
Let me get back in the hole.
Oh, it's okay. He opened the thing. I'm okay. I went back in the
That's
original
okay.
chamber.
Has such a high desire for testing and appears to want to go back into the testing chamber as opposed to heading for freedom.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a true sign
Look,
that
there's
all
a
freedom
TNT
is an
room.
illusion.
My room! My room!
No, you're banned from that room for a reason. Relax. Stop going in the room.
My room, I can see it.
The reason
No.
alright, I'll tell you guys now
Yeah.
exactly. I'll tell you why I went back in the original testing chamber. I went to go get the button to then unlock the TNT room to then blow up the TNT room.
Ah,
Subject appears to be wishing to destroy the facility. We'll continue to monitor.
Okay, I won't blow it up. This is amazing, guys. Like seriously. Wow.
Test subject appears to be grateful for the testing facilities. We'll continue to provide future testing.
This place is friggin' amazing. And for people that missed it at the beginning, guys, I'm going to go right back to the beginning. People that missed the entranceway to this place. Also, I'm not going to hit those TNT blocks I left here, because that would be a mistake. But yeah, look, it's got a giant fucking cog on the front. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the testing facility.
Cog appears to be glowing as if it were somehow some form of holy symbolism of some sort.
This is amazing.
We'll continue to monitor Cog for future signs of religious activity.
So did that take me longer than you guys were expecting?
Coggy, coggy,
Honestly,
coggy,
I was expecting you to be here till like maybe 1. Test subject has exceeded expectations once again.
Do we think we should treat test subject to a glimpse of what his other viewers shall be seeing?
One moment, allow me to implement the Cone Testing Lab security measures once again.
I have concerns. All praise the cog. Seriously,
in which case,
guys, was this all 3 of you?
In which case, Doodles will provide an interpretive dance while you wait. La, 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 la.
Oh,
Fucking love it. Yay! Interpretive dance was awesome. Look at this. I'm not going to go in yet, but seriously, look at the fucking construction these guys have put in. I cannot believe.
Do you like the river? This was hand dug, and you can swim in it too. I would not recommend swimming in it.
Oh my god, I almost fell off the edge. Okay, don't swim in the river. Okay, but did you guys seriously carve the river out?
Yep.
maybe.
Was that so you could have a moat?
Cone Testing Facilities refuses to provide any form of information on how the facility was constructed. But
Yes,
yes,
sexy dance to the sound of silence. No, it's really difficult.
I did a
Hello,
a
Rillac.
Doodles.
I was looking at the cog and I was like, this is pretty, and then suddenly Rillac fell from the sky.
I did a Doodles.
staff note: colleagues appear to be fucking morons.
Holy shit, Cohen,
Hey,
you're in
I
full
like
diamond
swimming.
armor and wielding TNT. Ah!
SJ, if you would like a brief glimpse inside the facility, I will, however, warn you that if you attempt to progress beyond the line,
The line?
I cannot
Oh.
ensure your safety.
Okay.
I suggest waiting for the rest of us to arrive.
Indeed. Wait, if you'd kindly wait outside
I can wait outside.
for my idiot comrades to arrive.
Oh, I'm digging my way out. I'll get there soon.
That's no way to talk about the sheep. That sheep didn't do anything to you, Cone.
I am now dual wielding buckets because I can.
We never talk about what happened with the sheep doodles how many fucking times.
I love that your first thought, Rose, was that Cone looks like a nurse.
I built a way up.
He looks like a sexy nurse with TNT and a potato.
I have no idea how to jump.
I mean, realistically speaking, going out of character for a second, me being a sexy nurse with TNT and a potato, I am pretty fucking dynamite. I fucking love potatoes and I look damn big as a sexy nurse.
Basically, this is like
saying.
an interpretation of Cone as a human being.
Yeah, this is my
Also,
like, IRL cosplay.
If anyone saw a Halloween party that Cone was at, he was genuinely dressed as a sexy nurse.
And I was hot as fuck. Just saying. Anyway,
Indeed.
shall we continue?
Yes, after you guys.
Welcome in.
I love that you put painting. I could see the painting through the floor. I was so impressed. Welcome to CoggyLabs Dangerous Rich Financial Donors. Please enjoy SJ's pain and suffering.
Oops.
I pushed,
What?
I'm
No,
pushing
this-
I pushed F5 twice so I can slowly pan to the camera.
Ignore that sign. Don't worry about that sign. That sign doesn't exist. You're imagining things. The testing chamber has left you delusional, clearly. Everything is fine.
The picture behind the sign has nothing to do with anything.
Don't, yeah, that's concern. There's lots of concern. Special rules. 1. No breaking anything, especially glass. No taking anything except a free bev. Fair enough. No spoiling SJ. This includes what is up here and what he has to do.
So, subscribers,
Also,
remember we
There are
remember
actual
we said about
complimentary
how
bevs.
people can come in here after today?
no
Well,
bevs for test subjects. Bev lads only.
You look fucking sinister doing that little walk. Jesus Christ.
If subscribers want to watch SJ fiddle around on the Minecraft screens, they're more than welcome to after this week.
Okay, yeah,
So we're
so
gonna open it up. You just have to yell at Relax to get access.
yeah, if
Indeed.
you guys are in the Discord, you can ask for permission to come in here if you're a subscriber, and you can come in here and watch me fucking suffer on a Friday, which is great. And there's obviously there's space in the server. If you go north from the spawn point instead of south, you can build whatever you want. Just don't damage
You are
anyone
free to
else's
build.
stuff. Obviously, there's rules in the Minecraft section of the Discord. But yeah, you can
And
come
please
in.
don't build within line of sight of the spawn. Head quite far north and then build as you please.
Yeah, because basically it means that anywhere north of spawn, you can build stuff outside of stream. Anything south of there is for stream purposes. So, yeah, I'm not
Would you
I'm
like
not
to
allowed to go
sample?
past this line because if I do, explosions happen.
Would you like to see Cone's extensive library?
Oh, don't worry about that. That's not a thing you need to work. Oh dear.
A to D, anal to dicks. E to H, erection to hermaphrodites. I to L, implants to lesbians. Good choices. M
That's
to
my
F,
favourite.
masturbation to polygamy.
That's my second favourite.
Q to T, is that quadsum to transvestites? Amazing.
I prefer quinsums, but quadsum was,
Wet Dreams to Zoo file on W to Z. Zoophilia. Jesus Christ.
Don't worry about that last one. Remember your cone facts, guys. Fucking animals is not okay.
Oh yeah, it's not Minecraft on Steam, Rose. It's literally from the Mad. Oh god, what was it called? What's the website called? Mad something.
Mojang.
Mojang. I keep thinking
Mojang.
It's not. That's a game.
Yeah, Mojang's a very different
Ratty's
thing.
linked it anyway. That's okay. The biggest rules, don't be a dick. Yeah, but basically, if you have a look in the Minecraft Hypoo section of the Discord, there's the pinned. Make sure to check the pinned post. There's the list of all the different things, the cans and can'ts, and we'll be updating it as we go along. Because I've already written out like 3 or 4. Because Relak kept coming up with rules, and I was like, yes, that's great. And he was like, oh, here's another one. I was like, I just fucking did a pin post. Yeah, we've got many.
Another one.
Boom Phoenix says, I'm guessing one of the biggest rules is don't be a dick. That's essentially it. Don't be a dick.
Also, remember the free rule of complimentary bevs are mandatory for all subscribers?
Except for me. Apparently I
boys.
can't have one.
For subscribers! You do not subscribe.
No touch.
He's hitting me with his potatoes! I've got potatoes in my face.
I will beat you to death with these potatoes if you come for more bevs. Bev lads only.
Oh, I broke one of them. I
He's
broke one of
ruining
the
the
carpet.
carpet.
I genuinely broke one of the carpet.
Griefer!
Beat him to death.
Ah! Ah!
Not the carpet.
Freedom!
We know what happens with the carpet.
Oh shit, I landed on the bridge! Abort! Abort! I almost killed
wants to go
myself
back to
jumping onto
testing,
the
guys.
fucking bridge. Oh, also I can't actually get out of the water from down here.
It's better to just drown.
I literally got to get out of it.
End it all, SJ. End it all.
Swim out to sea.
It's time to head out to sea, and this is how SJ ends.
Well,
One note: you did sleep in your bed back at the village, right?
No. Ah! Why? Oh no! He's beating the shit out of me. It's time to run.
You broke the carpet.
I did break
You
the
broke the
Jason.
carpet.
In my defense,
broke
I
the
wasn't
carpet.
trying to break the carpet. I was trying to kill you, but
praise the cog.
run!
All hail the cog.
I actually don't genuinely know how to get back.
All hail the cog.
When I said
All hail the cog.
Oh god.
When I said I wanted you to tear up my carpet, SJ, I didn't mean that.
Doodles, I will tear up your carpet any day.
Oh, cool.
Doodles.
We can still
What
get
have we
back.
told you about banging the test subjects?
Don't do it unless you're involved.
Exactly.
I was worried for a second there that we couldn't get back. No, it's still intact. Where'd everyone go?
We're chasing SJ.
What the fuck is that? Have we got alpacas in the game?
Yep, apparently they're a thing.
They're llamas.
Are my chickens still around?
No, they weren't released to sea.
God damn it! Nope, they're still here.
Drown to this song. Do it all day long. Oh god. I'm gonna kill that. But you know what? The llama has to die now.
Did somebody just... What are you guys doing to that poor llama?
I'm beating him to death with a bucket.
SJ's beating it to death.
With a bucket. This is important.
Llama appears to be spitting back at test subjects.
He is spitting at me. It's amazing.
Oh, wow, I've actually not seen it from this far away before.
Yeah, to be fair, taking that fucking glorious sight, guys, that's incredible. Ride the
Thanks to
llama,
Relic
but not in the way
Engineering,
Cone would.
SJ, come look at it from the side. You can see how far back it goes.
Oh, are we showing off this? Oh, that side. That side's acceptable.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How'd you know? Oh, never mind. We fixed all the sides. Carry on.
Yeah.
Did you blow a hole
So
in the
yeah,
side or something?
this is what we've been getting up to, SJ.
This isn't a work in progress. This is a fully finished product.
Use your sword, SJ. No, it was funnier to hit it with a bucket. Maybe the llama doesn't like being beaten to death with a bucket. I mean, fair. Oh, Phoenix has asked how long it took to build this place.
I believe that Relic Engineering Co. has approximately 23, if not more, hours on record.
Let's see, there was the 10 or so hours on Saturday, 10 or so hours on Sunday, 10 or so hours on Monday, and then hours put in after that.
I believe that Cone Testing Labs has around
Not much less.
Indeed. Probably around 20, maybe high teens. I believe that that the Doodles has probably not much less than the cone.
Yeah, that's about it.
And the Doodles only has less because he had to work.
Yep.
Shout out to the Doodles, the working guy.
Considering the
Hashtag
size. Oh,
the worker monkey.
SJ, did you look above the cog and see something interesting?
there's a door up there. Or something. I thought it was a door.
A set of doors.
Yeah, I noticed the set of doors. I was curious, but I didn't want to ask.
Well, you can't get up there anyway yet.
Is this a once you have completed all of your testing kind of thing?
We shall
Haha.
see.
Eventually, friend.
Oh my god, exciting!
We'll find out next time on the exciting adventures of the cone testing facility.
And genuinely, at that exact point, it is now 11 o'clock.
It is indeed. Thank you very much for participating in the testing. You've been very
Guys,
helpful.
seriously, the level of work you've put into this is outstanding. I cannot believe it. I really
You've
can't.
not seen anything yet.
Oh my
But
god.
seriously, you've not seen the best part yet.
You've not seen anything yet.
Yeah, you should see where 20 of those hours went.
Is SJ ready for tomorrow?
Actually, about 20 of those hours weren't those
Apart from
fucking
getting a
balls.
shower, Becca, I'm pretty much ready for tomorrow. Yeah. I'm gonna back up because I want to print screen the outside of this thing. I'm gonna do it from on top of the mountain actually.
Do you want us to stand in front of it?
Yeah,
Or
fuck yeah.
near it?
In fact, get in front.
Look at the
If everyone
people who built
stands, if you guys all three stand in front of the stairs, I'll take a photo of the front. Get a bit closer.
You could probably put away the potato and the
No.
it. This is how I want to be remembered.
I will continue with the potatoes until I pass. Wait. 1 second. Let me just get a complimentary bev.
You're gonna get a beverage. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm going to see Becca, like in person and shit. Because I've not seen Becca in
Hey,
ages. I don't go to
Dude, we
conventions.
can stand on the fence. Yeah.
I've always been on the fence.
This is the last song. Oh, that's good timing. Oh, I can't see the. I'm gonna have to go at a jaunty angle because I can't see the.
Also, like fuck for
Oh.
putting on a tie.
Let me go out past the signs that I can get a jaunty angle.
Hold on, I know something that would help you right now.
Test subject appears to have forgotten how much dirt it has in its inventory to build some form of photography tower.
Hold on, I'm just going to do something right now.
That is true.
Double
I
tap
haven't.
play.
What the
double
shit?
tap space.
Oh, creative mode. I was
Also-
like, what the fuck is all this?
Double tap
You can
space.
hover for a bit, but don't fly up too high, friend.
Okay, don't
Also-
fly back.
I would recommend not filling your inventory with things because you may want to remove it all before you head back to not.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Basically, so you
Well,
don't have a shitload of resources the next time
Apparently,
you want to play
creative.
actual Minecraft.
Well, creative mode has apparently been activated, so now I've got infinite everything.
Yeah, but activate it so you could fly. and get a
Oh, how do I
better score.
fly?
Yeah. If you double tap space, you will fly.
Don't fly too high.
Hold shift to go down.
Oh no, I won't go too high. I'm just.
So you can actually just go as back as far as you want without worrying about where the floor is.
Indeed, to get the perfect angle of whatever this monstrosity is.
Why is Cone at the level of our crotch?
I mean, it's part of the course, but
Why would cone
Dick
not be at the
reasons.
level of your crotch? Okay, I'm gonna print screen it. I'm gonna print screen the thing. Ooh,
Ooh, that's a good show, Rose.
Rose is going to see Wicked tomorrow. That's pretty awesome.
Ooh, excellent. I've never seen it, but I've heard good things.
It's fucking awesome. I've seen it. It's really really good. One of my favorites.
You know, it's really good. Playing Minecraft with you, friend, because you're a fantastic.
Oh,
If we could
So-
all take a minute to compliment SJ in chat, that would be fantastic.
oh what? No,
You did really well today.
Yeah.
What? No, I thought I was really slow.
so
I'm all like, oh, I've let them down.
you did awesome.
Oh, I'm saving
Also,
this.
if you hit F2, I believe it is, you screenshot.
Oh, I've already taken a screen. I print screened it.
Okay, good.
Awesome.
I did it the
Okay.
old. I did it the old school way.
SJ, are you done taking it then?
Yes, you can take off. You can take off creative mode. And he falls out of the sky. Minecraft is fun. That's what I've called it. Yay! That's so cool, though, guys. Thank you so
See,
much.
I was genuinely expecting it to be called "Damn These Tormentors."
Charmander has evolved straight into Charizard and can fly. Yay!
It's called fucking Charlizard. I swear to fucking God.
Well done, SJ. I've played this so much and still had no idea how to make cakes or cookies. Well, there you go, Phoenix. You're learning too, which is amazing. I have literally,
Yeah.
this is genuinely, in my entire life, the second time I have ever played Minecraft. Unless you count, like, a few hours of practice between the last stream and this one.
You don't.
But yeah, literally.
Well,
Well,
Right. Should we head
fuck
back
you
to the
guys.
village?
Yes. I believe
Oh.
that. Oh,
Oh, I went
test
down the
subject
wrong
appears to
side.
believe that Charlizards
Oh, no.
can survive within the water.
oh god, protect the tail! Protect the tail!
Oh, you guys have built stairs into both sides. Like, it's almost
You
as
think-
if you've done this before a few times.
Where do you
It-
how do you think I got out?
That-
What do you think I
that's-
was doing?
Thank you for all the
Yeah,
compliments,
legitimately, that's
everyone.
just because Rilak is an idiot and fell in.
Right. How do we? Is there a teleporter? Around? Is that what that is?
If we
So,
go back
uh,
to where that hut was.
You know this button right here. Why don't
Yeah.
you stand on that block and press it?
Okay. Ah.
And SJ was never heard from again.
And now
Hey,
I'm back in the house.
we're
Right,
back in the hut.
That's
This is-
fucking.
Definitely not suspicious. You
Fucking
don't need to go in there. Everything is fine.
you
There's
do your
nothing to
job,
see.
That was amazing,
Did
guys.
you dump all your gubs that you brought with you, and did you take all your gubs back that you left behind?
Oh yeah, it may be worth
No.
just getting rid of everything you've currently got on you.
Yeah.
But
Picking my
And-
old stuff back up.
yeah, just
Yep.
exchange from chest to chest.
Oh, I hit the wrong thing.
Uh,
Don't worry, I'll be right
Yeah.
back. I literally can't hit the chest.
It keeps happening.
I can't hit the
Not
chest.
right chest, the left chest.
Yeah,
I
fun
thought
fact
the right
about that
chest
right
was-
chest.
Oh, that
That's
was
the one
that
that
was the trick block,
teleports
of
you,
course it
which
fucking
is
was.
why every time you use it, it teleports
Of
you.
course, that was the trick block to teleport me in the first place. Yes, okay, fair enough. Let me drop all these things. Because you're giving me many
Oh.
things.
I fucking love you, man.
What? Just literally because I'm so fucking incompetent.
I'm saying nothing.
Okay.
Look, it's after 11. We're not on stream anymore. I can say what I want.
We are still on stream.
That's
I
how
haven't
this works,
cancelled it
right?
yet. People are still watching.
Oh shit! Hey guys, dick jokes. Yeah,
It's a good thing we didn't blag off the subscribers, eh, Cone?
yeah. Fuck those guys. I mean, what?
And on that note,
Literally.
we're going to sign out for the
Literally.
evening. Thank you, everyone, for being so wonderful. Genuine guys, that was fucking amazing. You are wonderful.
You're
Anyone else?
wonderful. That's why we're here.
Thank you so much. And anyone else who is a subscriber and is interested, Minecraft section of the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, what the hell are you doing with your life? Get in there. Like, ask Raddy or Becca, and you'll get a link to it. I'm gonna head off now.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, guys! Thank you so much for all of your work you've put in. I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe how amazing that is.
Oh, you
You're
ain't seen
welcome,
nothing yet, man.
I can't wait.
The best is yet to come.
Also, remember, never mention the Doodle's occurrence.
Never mention it.
Never mention the Doodle's
Wait,
occurrence.
Wait, what was the Doodle's occurrence again?
Doodles never mention the Doodle's occurrence.
Why would you mention it?
Okay.
And for everyone at home, thank you very much. I'll be back on Monday with Curse of Strahd. I was just trying to think because it's the next Monday after that I'm not here. But yeah, no. Thank you very much for Curse of Strahd for being here. My words, Jesus Christ, it's been a long day.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Wizards
Curse
of the
of
Coast
Strahd.
for Curse of Strahd. You did good. Well done.
Thank you everyone for being here, and I will hopefully see you on Monday. Everyone else, everyone who built this, thank you. Fucking, you three are amazing. And if you guys want to come in to the Minecraft server, come join us. Raddy can whitelist you. Rilak can whitelist you.
Yes.
I'm not wording good. I'm going to go away now and
Go to bed.
get some
But
sleep.
before you sign off, can I just say one thing?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm hearing nothing but silence, so I assume that's a yes.
That was a yes.
SJ, I want to say thank you for creating the quality content that actually makes us, inspired to literally spend like 24, 23 hours, whatever, doing shit like this. Like, you are fantastic. I'm sure everyone here would agree. And, keep being awesome, man.
We were literally saying, like, it's like we have a second job, which we like.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Home from a job I hate. and I
let's
do
ignore the
job I
color
like.
of red I'm going right now, and thank you very much for that. I love this community.
Love you,
and I all
SJ.
of
Love you,
guys.
chat. Love you,
You
everyone.
rock.
So shout out to her, shout out to SJ in the chat.
And
Get some
Jamie,
hype going for that
Jamie
guy.
Wolf has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Jamie.
Woo!
We'll get
Yeah,
some hype
Jamie,
going.
you know what you're about. And that is Bevs, I assume. I'm very
all
drunk.
about the bevs. All about the bevs. You're very drunk. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to sign out now. This is Clockwork SJ signing out for the night. Much love to all of you. You rock so hard.
Love you too, man.
And apparently, so do I.
Bye, everybody.
So, night, everybody.